What's going on YouTube? Cody Flips for Trips. I'm going to talk about week 13, my road trip pickups, video games, and video game systems. Let's get it started. So the thrift store that I went into that had the $5 fill-a-bag sale for clothes, they also had a video game section, like a pretty big video game section, and a lot of their prices were high, but they did a repricing to where all systems were certain prices. You know, some games were $5, you know, PS3 games were like $10, PS4 games, Xbox One were $15, and then it was buy two get one free. And I tried to look through like the $5 games and stuff like that. Didn't really find that much. So all the games I actually ended up picking out were in the $10 range. So the buy two get one free, I paid about $7 for all of these games each, $7 each. But these are the games I got from that one thrift store. For the PS3, we got Silent Hill Downpour, Wii U, Super Mario 3D World, also Wii U, Fast and Furious, and a game to look out for, NCAA Football 2014. I talk about this in my game room tour. This is going to be one of the more valuable games on those systems. We have Catherine for the Xbox 360. Beautiful Katamari for the Xbox 360. We got Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. I also picked up a Aero the Acrobat 2 on the Super Nintendo. It's in these Nintendo games, original Nintendos, but we got Adventure Island 2, Bubble Bobble, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. So these are some cool games. I'm actually probably going to keep that one just because it says Manhattan Project, which is where nuclear got started. That was the weapon side, not the energy side. Energy side would be Atoms for Peace if you want to look that up. Some more video games I got from pawn shops and thrift stores. We got this Champions Return to Arms from the PlayStation 2. We got Wii Smash Hits, Guitar Hero. They sell for pretty good money. I haven't heard of this Wii game. It's called Fortune Street, but it has like Mario and Donkey Kong, Toad on there with some other people, so I have to look into this game. On the back it has like a baseball stadium, so I don't know if it's like mini games or what. But we got Alan Wake on the Xbox 360. A pawn shop I went into had PSP games and movies for 50 cents each. So I bought pretty much all of them except for like 5. Because the cheap games I'll just throw in with PSPs when I get them, and then the more expensive games I'll send into Amazon. This is Metal Gear Solid for the PSP, and then like Ratchet and Clank Size Matters for the PSP, and then on the movie side we got this Coheed and Cambria live concert, UMD. So I'm not sure if that's might be worth it, might not, but even not at 50 cents a piece, I will buy pretty much any one in the case, just because I will use the case for other PSP games that I send in. So if they're 50 cents, I'll just buy them all, and if they only sell, if they're not worth if they're worth less than $5, I'll essentially just put all the loose games in a pile and then use the cases for PSP games that I send in to Amazon. Another game is My Chinese Coach. Now these DS games were about language. I actually do pretty good. Got Madden 18. Now this is March, week 13 when I picked this up. So Madden 18 for $10. I'll send it in to Amazon. It'll sell for 30. So that makes my limit. Then I found a Switch game, Switch NBA 2K18. I never see Switch games at pawn shops, but I recently saw like 3 of them. One there asking a lot, but like I got this 2K18 for $10 too. Same thing. So send it in, it'll sell for $40. Got this Dukes of Hazzard Return to the General Lee PS2 game. Got these DS games for like $2 a piece. Mario Kart DS, Crafting Mama, $2. I'll send them into Amazon. going back to the thrift store where they were $10 a piece, buy two get one free. They had, it was kind of weird, they didn't have cases, but they had the cover art for these 3 games. So it's the new Super Mario Bros, Super Smash Bros Brawl, and Mario Kart Wii. So I got all these for 20 bucks. It was just kind of weird they didn't have the cases, but they have the artwork. If they're in rough shape, I'll put them in my disc cleaner. I also got Mario Party 7, so not a bad pickup for 7 bucks. Got Harry Potter for the DS. And this little thing, if you see these little Action Replay DS or DSi, these things are worth good money. So if you see these for cheap at garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, pick them up. They sell very good. And then at a garage sale in Dallas on the road trip, I got these 2 DSs. These are black DS lights. They don't have chargers. If they even if they don't work, I'll get my money back for parts. Just slide them together. But I have chargers, so I'll just plug them in. Hopefully they work. But I got these for 5 bucks a piece. I was at another garage sale and I saw this thing. Now, do you know what this is? This is the Fatty, the first PlayStation 3, the Fatty console. But this one has the 4 USB ports. So what does that mean? It's a backwards compatible PS3. All PlayStation 3s play PlayStation 1 games. However, this is the only model with the 4 USB ports that plays PlayStation 2 games. Somebody had just asked me to keep an eye out, so it's kind of crazy. Like, they said that, and within 3 days I found one at a garage sale. The only downside is she knew what she had. Right, she had this sign, backwards compatible PlayStation 3, 80 bucks, which is still a good price if you want one for yourself. But I want to make money. I want to buy and sell for more. So there's still a lot of room to make money on it. But I had to get it because somebody just asked me about it so soon. Bought it, and I bundled this with some other things, and I got everything for 100 bucks. So I want to say I paid like 60 bucks for the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible. And I was just gonna get one other thing, but I was talking with her. She's like, "Oh, I got this," and then she brought it out, an Atari 2600. So this one's kind of cool. It has the original controllers and stuff, and here's the original manuals and booklets, instruction booklets for the games. Now, it's just a 4 switcher. The heavy 6 switchers sell for more money, but it's still okay with the games. You know, I want to say I paid like 20 bucks for the thing, which is great, good price. And the thing that made it really good was this game in there. This is Miner 2049 Volume 2. This is actually a really expensive Atari 2600 game. On price charting, it's listed at $50 loose. So that was a really good pickup too. But those was a quick overview of the video games and systems I picked up from my week 13. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. Thanks, and gig 'em.